You guys are really lucky. She likes to stay at school late. She even brings her dinner with her. Really strange. But she gets her work done and she gets her schedules really set on time, unlike the other teachers, which is...
How long has she been working there?
A few months, maybe. She's new to the neighborhood. Nobody really knows anything about her, other than her husband.
Do you know when she moved in?
Not really. She keeps to herself. Wait here. Sarah, there are some men here that need to speak with you. They look important.
Important? How so?
Well, they've got badges.
Okay. Send them in, I guess. Thank you. Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, Miss Jackson. My name is Detective White, and this is my partner and colleague, Officer Wilson. We've met several times before.
I'm sure I'd remember meeting a local detective.
Well, I've only been a detective for a short time. When we first met, I was an officer on the force.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm sure you're not here just to announce your new position.
Not at all, miss. Wilson and I come back to get some information from you.
About what?
About two things, actually, miss.
Mind yourself, son.
Yes, sir.
What can I help you with, detective?
We came to get a statement about the murder of one Dr. Weber and his wife, Mrs. Weber.
Oh, my parents.
Yes, your parents. Could you recount anything about that night?
I don't know. I don't remember much.
Well, Miss Jackson, we can use whatever you can tell us. Now, if you could take a seat, we can begin.
I don't see why this is necessary.
We think there might be a connection between the event with your parents.
Sarah, if you could.
It was a little while after Christmas. My father had given me a present that he had forgotten. A stuffed bear.
Sarah, I've got something for you.
But Papa, Christmas already came.
I know, but we forgot something. Who is it?
Dr. Weber, long time no see. And we hope we didn't interrupt anything, but we just wanted to talk about some work with you.
I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong house.
Oh, I'm sorry, Doctor. It really is a shame we had to come to your home, but we really need to see those plans you've been working on.
Who is it, Papa?
Go play in your room, Sarah.
So young. I remember my own at that age.
Look, I don't have what you're here for.
That's not what the man at the office said. He was rather adamant.
I'm sorry, you were misinformed.
That really was the wrong thing to say.
Don't hurt my family.
Give us the plans and you won't have to worry about it.
I can't. I don't have what you're here for.
Comrade?
Comrade, no children.
They tore the house apart and left me alone, almost as if I wasn't even there.
And you have no idea what they were looking for?
No, my father never brought work home with him.
As far as you know.
No, my mother hated his work. She would have disapproved if he would have brought work home. Everything was done at the office.
Well, there's one more thing we'd like to talk about.
The event about 5 years ago, when you were found wandering the streets?
10 years, Wilson.
What?
It was 10 years, not 5.
When I was kidnapped.
Care to tell that story?
I don't remember how they caught me. All I remember is waking up and everything was dark.
Remember me?
No.
Good.
Who are you? Your spies, aren't you? Reds.
I am, in a way, a business rival of your father's.
My father was murdered.
I know. I was hoping you'd be able to help me with finding some business notes of his.
He never brought homework.
You see, little girl, that's where you're wrong. Your father brought some really important plans home one night. I want those plans.
I don't know what you're talking about.
David, what have you done? We'll resume in a moment. You stay right there. Don't go anywhere now. Чёртова девчонка!
Man, I'm telling you, Game 5, Dodgers gonna wipe the series.
Are you kidding me? Yankees will take this game and they're back home. World Series is theirs for the taking.
Oh yeah? Just like they did last year, I suppose?
Come on, man. You play 11 innings and see if you still got it in you. Hey, where you going?
No, she's gonna catch me.
Slow down, miss. Who's gonna get you?
The Reds, there's one back that way.
Where?
The Reds.
Heard there were communists out here. The true officer?
Not at all, man. There's nothing to worry about over here.
Okay, thank you anyway, officer. You keep the streets safe now.
Yes, ma'am.
After you ran off, where did you go?
I don't know. I just kept running. I went down alleyways and crossed tracks. I just kept going. I didn't want to stop. And it wasn't until I just landed in front of my foster home that I went inside.
And about how long was it before the incident was reported?
A couple of months, I think. I don't know. I just wanted to forget about everything.
Most people do. Do you remember anything else about that day? The men, anything?
No, I don't.
Did either of them say the name of the other?
I think so?
Do you remember them at all?
No.
Did you have anything with you on that day?
No. All I had was my teddy bear.
Where's that bear now?
It's at home, but I don't know why that's important.
I'd like to see this bear.
Can I help you, boy? I'm here for my wife. She said you guys needed this.
Come on now. Who you taking for?
You expect me to believe that some girl like that came here as quick as I could. Not too pleased about you being around disagreeable folk.
Evening, sir.
But I was wrong in my assumption. How do you do, Deceptive?
I'm well. Your wife has been most helpful. I definitely feel something.
What do you mean?
There's something inside the bear. It's something hard.
Well, yeah, there's some built-in support system to help keep it upright.
Why don't we take this inside? Back in the 40s, the United States of America built some of the most devastating devices in human history. The effort to build these weapons was known as the Manhattan Project, and on August 6, 1945, the whole world witnessed the fruit of this project's labor. You already know this. In order for these scientists to move information around covertly, they did not carry the plans for any part of the bomb in a case. Instead, they used metal tubes, non-magnetic, 1.5 inches wide, and 6 inches in length. The same dimensions as this bear support.
Wait, you think there are nuclear secrets in my bear?
Only one way to be certain, as the man who put them here is dead. We'll cut it open, and if the tube is in there, we'll send it off to someone more qualified to deal with it. May I see her?
So that's what you were looking for?
Hope so. We'll send it off to the State Department and let them deal with it. Hope it was worth killing someone. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you, both of you.
It's been a pleasure, Miss Starks.
Hey,
Hey.
what's that?
Looks like it's a letter.
Huh, I wonder who it's from.
To Mr. and Mrs. Jackson, I thank you for your complicity with the local police investigation into the murder of Dr. Weber and his wife in their home 15 years ago. The contents of the Manhattan Project 2 recovered by Detective White will remain confidential for the sake of state security. But rest assured that your efforts have helped benefit an almost 15-year investigation. For your assistance, your father, Dr. Weber, has been awarded posthumously. His own credit on the Enrico Fermi Award awarded to Dr. Oppenheimer and his cohorts for their advancement in the nuclear science. A certificate will be presented to you, his next of kin, at a state ceremony to be held at a later date. The nation thanks you for your patriotism. Sincerely, Special Agent Bernard Johnson.